Guys, it's Ab and I. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make two things, chips and salsa. So let's get started. So we're first going to start off by adding in tomatoes into a mixing bowl. And into this we're also going to be adding in crushed tomatoes. We're going to be adding onions, jalapeños, cilantro, and we're going to take a spatula and mix it together until it's well combined. Now we're going to take half a lime and I'm going to squeeze it in. Out of this, I got 1.5 tablespoons of lime juice. That's enough for me, but if you want more, you can go ahead and add more. Now I'm going to take a spatula and mix it up. Now I'm going to add in salt and sugar. And that's how you make salsa. Moving on to tortilla chips. So I added the flour into my mixer and I'm going to add water in slowly. You don't want to add all of it in at a time. You want to slowly add it in. So I also added in 1/4 teaspoon of salt into the dough. Now I'm going to turn my mixer on. I'm going to put it on setting 2 and I'm just going to turn it on and I'm going to let it form a dough consistency. So you want to just stop it when you think your consistency is getting better, and then you want to start off by mixing it with the spatula until it's getting closer to the dough consistency. And the closer and closer you get to a dough consistency, you want to stop mixing it and then you want to take it out of your mixer. And also you can just knead it with your hands instead if you don't want to do it with a mixer like me, but if doing it with your hands also works just as fine. So I got my dough to the consistency I want. I just took it out of the bowl and put it on the countertop. And I'm just going to knead it with my hands until the dough doesn't stick to my hands. So now the dough is really good and it's not sticking to my hands. So I'm going to take the dough and tuck it into a nice ball. And I'm going to put it in a bowl and set it off to the side for about 30 to 35 minutes to chill and just rest and I guess take a small nap. Now it's been 35 minutes and I'm going to start by taking the dough out of the bowl and I'm going to separate the dough into 4 pieces. So I just took it out and I have 1 piece here. I'm just going to start by cutting this, roll it out very thin. You want it to be 1/4 inch thick, very thin. And I'm just going to cut this into 8 of pieces, like you want like a pizza. And I'm going to take each triangle and cut and put holes on it with a fork so when you bake it, it doesn't rise. So I'm just going to continue doing this with a fork all the way through with all your slices. Now I'm going to take olive oil and a spatula and dip your brush in olive oil and rub it on top of each individual triangle of the tortilla. So you want to do this on both sides. Now we're going to bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for 6 to 8 minutes. And that's the final product. That's how you make chips and salsa. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one.